Hey everyone, Austin here. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, this channel is all about digging deeper and going further to better understand faith and film and everything that is in between. If that's exciting to you, subscribe for a new video just like this one every week. We do this with Blu-ray hauls, trilogy talks, film discussions, and much more. And I would love to have you join the community. Blu-ray hauls are one of my favorite videos of the month, so let's just jump right in without any further ado. I had a really good month for pickups. It was my birthday in May, so I had some extra money to spend on some movies. So I got some Blu-ray upgrades as well as some new ones to add to my collection. So first, we picked up Fighting with My Family. This is one I got at Target a couple of weeks ago. I just watched it for the first time a few weeks ago, sometime during this quarantine, and it was one of the ones I was catching up on from 2019, and I really enjoyed it. It's a great family movie, so if you want to check out a cool family flick, this is one I would definitely recommend. It's got comedy, it's got action, it's really well done. Florence Pugh, one of my favorite up-and-coming actresses, is starring in this movie, and it's also got Nick Frost, who's another favorite of mine. And the cast is really good, the story's good, and it's just something you're just going to jump up and really root for. So this is one I wanted to add to my collection for sure, as just another great, fun, family-friendly movie. Next, I wasn't sure when I was going to pick this one up, but like I said, had some birthday money, so I was like, I'm going to do it eventually, let's just do it. Ip Man 4. I've not seen this one yet, but I have the first two. I've seen the first three and want to have the whole collection in my collection. So this is the final chapter in the Donnie Yen Ip Man movies, and I've heard great things about it so far. I'm very excited to check it out. I really want to check it out soon. It's been killing me just seeing it sit on the shelf and not had time to watch it yet, but I'm very excited this one. I need to pick a time when I can really sit down and watch it because it's the subtitles, so you got to read them. This has been a franchise that I've been with for a few years now, and I've absolutely loved each entry in. So one that I'm very happy to have in my collection. These are some of my favorite foreign martial arts films. Next, we have a Blu-ray upgrade. Now, the Rush Hour movies, I've had the 2-movie DVD collection for a long time. I've not seen the third movie. I've wanted to for a while, but they, a few years ago, came out with a trilogy Blu-ray collection, and this is Mondo art on the cover, which is really cool. I always like what they do with Mondo art, and so this comes with the complete trilogy as well as some bonus features for the first and third movie. Inside we got the art just like on the cover, but it's one that I've always adored, the first two movies, and I've always wanted to see the third one as well. But Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker are just absolute comedy gold together. These movies have great action, great comedy, and they're just a ton of fun to just sit down and just have some fun with. So ones that I'm very happy to have upgraded to Blu-ray now. Next, one of my favorite childhood movies, School of Rock. Jack Black's one of my favorite comedy actors. I've always loved him since I watched his movies growing up. And School of Rock was a movie I had in my DVD collection for a while now, and it's one I've been wanting to upgrade to Blu-ray. So, as I mentioned, birthday money, so I picked up School of Rock. I think it was only like $7 or $8 on Amazon, so it was the steal, really. So I haven't watched it yet since I got it on Blu-ray. I'm excited to see it in HD because I've only ever seen it in DVD. It's one of my favorite comedies. I love this movie. The music is great. Jack Black's at the top of his game, and it's an awesome movie. So if this is one you've not seen, I highly recommend it. It's great in every way. Next, an absolute must for any Star Wars fan. I picked up Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. I finally, once again, have brought balance to the Force and own all of the Star Wars movies. This is one that I'm glad to have because it's great just seeing the movies and knowing that's all of them. Obviously, subject to change over the next few years is whatever they're going to do next with the Star Wars movies. These new movies have had high points and low points, but I still really liked the movie. I enjoyed a lot of the Star Wars elements. These new movies have had some of the best Star Wars moments in all of Star Wars, so I have to have Rise of Skywalker in my collection just because I'm a big Star Wars fan and I enjoyed the movie very much. Next is one I am very excited about. I got to upgrade one of my favorite movies of all time, And I really mean that. Like, this is on my list for top 5 movies of all time. Disney's Tarzan. I pretty much have this movie memorized. I love the movie. I love Phil Collins' music soundtrack. I love this movie, and I've had it on VHS. I had it on VHS when I was a kid. My mother got me the DVD when I was a teenager, and they released it on DVD. And now I have upgraded that DVD to have the Blu-ray combo pack. So now I even have a digital copy of Tarzan. I can watch Tarzan whenever I want. This, as I've very clearly have said, is one of my favorite movies of all time. I'm so happy to have it on Blu-ray. There's just a few movies that I grew up with as a kid that I absolutely want to own and have in my collection on Blu-ray, and this is one of the last ones I needed to add. So I'm so excited to finally have Tarzan on Blu-ray. I'm nerding out about this movie right now, but it's one of my favorite movies of all time. Lastly, another DVD upgrade, the last DVD upgrade for this month. Tomb Raider. This is the Alicia Vikander one that just came out a few years ago. Yeah, 2018, a couple years ago. I really liked this one. It's based more off of the more recent Tomb Raider games, which I very much enjoyed, and I thought Alicia Vikander did a good job. I would venture to say, and do tell people, it's probably one of the best video game to movie adaptations we've gotten so far. Obviously, that's not a very high bar if you know anything about most video game movies, but I really, really did enjoy this one, and I do recommend it to people. So if you've not seen this one yet, let this be your chance. Check it out. I really like this movie. It's pretty good, in my opinion. All of these are not what I expected at the beginning of the month, but that birthday money rolled in and I had to do something with it, so why not feed my addiction of my favorite thing? I got to pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 movies this month. That includes the Rush Hour trilogy. Very exciting stuff. I want to know from you, what did you pick up on Blu-ray or even DVD or digital this month? Because everything going on, it's not that easy to get out and get physical media right now. So be sure to share down in the comments what you have been picking up, what you've been watching over the past month. I'm excited to hear about it. Thank you for sticking around to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to share it with someone who you know will enjoy it just as much as you did, and subscribe to make sure you don't miss out on any new videos. I would love to have you be a part of this community. So, thank you again, and I will see you in the next video.